How are you doing?
Hi, Dwayne. Fine. How are you?
I'm so thrilled to be talking to you. My
Oh,
wife and my daughters, we all just adore you. Everything you do. This is
thanks.
them, by the way.
Oh, wow. How many have you got?
I got three daughters,
Oh, my.
twin 11-year-olds and a 14-year-old.
Good luck.
I
Ah,
need it. This is such a beautiful film, and I love your character in it. I just think I was just talking to James, and there's such an understated drama to it. It's not really loud.
mhm.
It's saving the world, but even your character is pretty understated, pretty low key. But she just sets out on the mission to do it. When you read the script, what went through your mind? Was it something like, "Oh, I must do this"?
Um, it's the story. And I thought it's very rare when you get asked to do something that has a point, and you
Right.
go, oh, and has something that could possibly make a difference, um, and a good message. And the hero of Winton is he's such a great man. We should have many more Wintons. He's such a great role model. We don't have any heroes. Well, we're short on heroes these days, and certainly in position of authority. Um, I think worldwide, I'm not very knowledgeable, but I watch the governments and I go, God, isn't there anybody else who can run? Who
Right.
can?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think we're impoverished for heroes, and Winton is a great hero. And he's also an everyman and shows that every person, we can all, he's a great, the story of him is that we can all contribute in our
Yes.
way. And that idea of active goodness, I learned a lot by reading his book. I mean, the thing is, often I'll do things not necessarily for the end, I mean, for the end product, of course, but then also the experience of hanging around with those people because research and all the time means that you get to know those people. So I had the luck to steep myself in Winton, as it were. And his daughter, who really sadly died during the film, so never got to see the film, but she wrote this book on which the film is based. So it really wouldn't have been without her. And she wrote, there was a key thing that I thought this is so key with him is that Winton saw there was a difference between passive goodness and active goodness, which is
Oh,
in my
that's good.
so true. And that in my opinion, the giving of one's time and energy and the alleviation of pain and suffering. And
Yes.
he's an example of that.
There's a quote in the movie that I cannot unsee this, and the fact that I cannot unsee this, I have to do something about it no matter what. Is that something? I mean, I would hope that this movie inspires heroes. It inspires people to make a difference.
Yeah, and action. Yeah, make a difference and do things. I think that's the thing, and going and finding the win in ourselves. Um, and also makes us a bit more hopeful and less and more aware that there is a lot of humanity and goodness and in the world and a lot of love and kindness alongside this at the moment. So much hate, there's so much intolerance, there's so much use, just revenge almost, or hatred of, and an inability to a sort of an entrenchment.
Right, right. Well, your
Yes.
character, what I love about her in the beginning, she's a little reluctant, just like everybody is, but she just quickly jumps on board to support her son. Uh, is
Yeah,
that how was that? Is that how she was in real life as far as your research goes?
I think she was very quick to help her son, but she was reluctant, like any of us are, when she was worried about her own son's welfare.
Right.
And I think what often comes down to it is that your own safety and how much you're going to risk. But I think when she hears that he's not, that he is so set in it, I think there's a huge amount of pride that she feels, that this man feels, that he wants to do it. And uh, she made the son. That was my position. I thought, well, I'm the mother of this man. So what in me, what is in the mother that she gave to her son?
Yes.
It's
Yes.
very much. Winton himself, and his modesty, is also saying it was a team of people. He didn't do it on his own,
Yeah.
with Wanda and Martin and Trevor and the mother. It's rare to have a mother-son relationship like that, having said that.
I think so. Well,
Mm.
it's an honor talking to you today. I love you and everything you do. Love to see you all the time, and thank you for being in this film, which I think is just one of the best I've seen lately.
Great. I'm so glad. Spread the word.
I will. Yeah, I intend to. I'm a promoter, cheerleader for this movie. Let's go.
One life.
Thank you. Yeah. Have a
We
beautiful
only
day.
have one. Thank you.
Huh?
We only have one life.
That's right.